Welcome back, everybody. I'm here with some more Digimon ReArise, and today we got our weekly PvP analysis. Last week was neutral week. I know that some Digimons are kind of boosted, so it's kind of like not really neutral, but that's a whole separate thing. Personalities more boosted, so you can kind of come up with any team composition. Obviously, boosted Digimon will be a little bit better because they do have that extra stat, but you can still do it without boosted Digimon, honestly. Um, this is the team I'm kind of currently like messing with. It's kind of like for this week is Brave Week, so I'm kind of like doing half the team I had, just with an extra Brave Digimon. This is the team I had. To be honest, Blackboard Greymon feels kind of on the squishy side. Yeah, I do like his ability, but once it gets taken away, like you get credit for days. So that's the annoying part with it. So on a normal day or on calm week, yeah, I will be using like Cherubimon and this. Like this is a combo. I'm still trying. This is still on like the trying, but like I said, all fours. I know some people still kind of use all fours, and yeah, I was testing different things. That's why it doesn't have plugins. But if his all fours or right now Galamon's a really popular one. It takes away his status and it becomes squishy too. And then right now, how hard Brave hits, it's even this guy feels kind of a risk sometimes. So yeah, so I was thinking of going like full Brave. I don't know, like I was thinking about trying to use Dynasmon, but maybe I'll put a Grand Quagmon there. I've been kind of like moving stuff around. But yeah, last week this team like super tank, calm, doesn't hit hard, but with the right setup, it kind of tanks really hard. That's why I did put Omegamon there. Another team that I heard was pretty good was the Deaf one with the Bunnies and Lilithmon. I should have tried it out just to see how it would do on a neutral week, but we'll have to wait until then. I guess hopefully more Digimons are going to come, so maybe it'll make it a little bit tougher, but it's okay. Still, Calm and Brave will be dominant, are dominant. I tried using, I don't know, for some reason I feel like Tenacious Digimon are not tanking as hard as they used to, but it is because, so many Digimons are being boosted right now and so many Digimon take away the statuses. But with that being said, let's go ahead and dive into the trends. Omegamon's first, like always, but it seems like it's going down, so maybe we get a new player base, that's good. Dynasmon is up. I'm surprised Imperial Dramon Fighter Mode's up, like a lot of people were using him, so it's kind of interesting. The one that surprised me the most is Alphamon. Like him being up here is kind of like, oh whoa, but like I said last time, earlier, I mean, is I was switching between Galamon and Alphamon. Alphamon even against certain teams, like if you don't go against a Blackboard Greymon, but he still hit pretty hard. Combined with Omegamon, he still hits pretty hard. But against teams that didn't have that skill lock protection, like Alphamon did come in clutch. I do feel like even though he has so much block, I still feel like he kind of goes down easy. Galamon goes down easy too, but with his shield, at least it survives a little bit longer than Alphamon, in my opinion. And the removing statuses does come in handy because against Black War Greymons, the crit is annoying. However, this week, I believe even more, Black War Greymon is kind of like not as viable. Like, even though I know it supports Brave, but Galamons are more often going to be seen, so that's the only thing to look out for. Grand Quagmon is down in percentage, but I believe if Imperial Dramon Fighter Mode's not there, Grand Quagmon wouldn't be there. I've actually seen some teams that have like zero calm on their team, and they have an Imperial Dramon Fighter Mode. I wouldn't use them. I only use them because I do it like I had Dynasmon or Blackboard Greymon, and that's the only reason that they're there. Actually, now that I think about it, I might add a Cherubimon just to, I don't know. I'm still messing with it. But usually how I go about PvP is like two main hitters and the rest of it are just like tank Digimon, just to like kind of survive. But we'll see how it goes later on. I'll do an update. I'll do a PvP video. But Magnadramons, they didn't do as much as it did in the voter week, but a couple still tanked. Like surprisingly, some people have really like buffed up Magnadramon, so it's kind of cool to see. All fours they're still around. Who knows? We might get him back soon. We might be able to summon with all the other Digimon coming back. He might be back. Then we might see more of him because people will summon for him. Magna Garurumon, I have him, and I kind of want to try him honestly. I don't think he's a big deal. 20% lowering your opponent's attack is not a big deal, especially since it's not going to be like the first move you probably are going to activate. But it's supposed to be a Brave killer. Maybe I'll do a little bit more damage to Brave. The thing is that it doesn't have any defenses, so you have to put it in a calm team, and have all the necessary requirements to beef it up. But that requires Black War Greymon, that requires Cherubimon, and Imperial Dramon Fighter mode. So it's a lot of like Digimon to support like a couple. I can't wait for Paladin mode to come in, because then that's when Calm will have its true firepower in order to like do damage. But right now I feel like Calm is just like a tank team, not one that does crazy damage, but just tank. Dynaswan is pretty cool. He doesn't do crazy damage. His counters do a little bit of damage. The thing with him though is how I use him is just to dispel the dodges and the what is it called? Those limits like Omegamon, because I activate his main skill. He hits 3 Digimon. I gotta hope that he hits at least one of them or both of them, and then he can either counter or pursuit, and that's what I kind of have been using him. So, and then let's see, Lilithmon. Yeah, I wanted to try the Death Team. I should have tried the Death Team, but I didn't get a chance to. Megadramon, I kind of want to summon for Megadramon and just try it out. Like I really do want to try that one out. But Excamon, I don't see it being used as much. I don't see it doing anything like major anymore, honestly, around this time. Maybe when it's boosted again. Like yeah, it will do crazy damage to Brave. But yeah. Alright, and who else? Yeah, him. I feel like I should try him out just because he is boosted, and he will do a little bit extra damage. He lowers your opponent's defense, increases his own power. But like, I don't feel like it's a big deal. I think I'd rather use Alphamon just because of skill lock. And all these. Oh, this one too. I've been meaning to. I was thinking about trying out. He negates DLT is not a big deal, but his sub skill, he kind of decreases your opponent's power by 30. I feel like maybe that could do some little damage. I do want to try out. I want to see if Brave can like tank. That's the only problem with Brave. It has so much firepower, but it doesn't really tank hard. Versus Calm, like right, it doesn't hit hard, but it tanks like really good. So there's that. Like I said, the weakness of Calm right now it is those removal, but it is what it is. I sold my Nightmon. Just throwing that out there if anybody's watching this long. Yeah, I sold my Nightmon by accident, so I can't even really talk about him. And Magnetramon, not very good. If you're using him and you get lucky with his skill lock, good for you, but like, I don't think he's really good for PvP. Alright, but that's pretty much it. Let me know what teams you guys are using. What team did you guys use for Neutral Week? How'd you feel about Neutral Week? And what are you planning to use later on? Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys liked the video. Remember to subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye.